Starting next Monday, 4th of August, I am launching a 28-day cycle synced workout plan. I want to give an overview of why that's even a thing. As you can see on this graph here, women's hormones fluctuate a lot, and every single day there's a different kind of ratio of hormones, which means we experience different energy, different mood every single day. So in this series of workouts, we roll through each phase of the cycle, which each have their own kind of energy characteristics. So menstrual phase, this is also known as the period. It's when all your hormones are baseline, which means that your energy might be slightly higher due to the release of progesterone and prostaglandins, which might have made you feel a bit sluggish and slow, but then you also don't have estrogen, which can contribute to higher energy. So basically no hormones is fairly individual, but we keep the movement slow, controlled. Movement is absolutely great during this phase, but we also bear in mind that you are shedding a uterine lining, so we're a bit more gentle on the body. In the follicular phase, that's the first half of your cycle, estrogen is rising. Estrogen is known for its high energy as well as its anabolic properties. Anabolics is tissue building, muscle building, sculpting, you feel tighter, toned. Also insulin sensitivity increases, meaning the body is primed to use glucose as its fuel source, so energy is faster, shorter, sharp, high energy bursts. Then you've got ovulatory phase where estrogen peaks, so typically this is the highest energy that you'll feel, perfect for powerful, explosive, heavy lifts. You might feel a slight energy slump in this phase depending if you had a pretty hectic first half of your cycle, but generally this is where high estrogen in the body increases your potential to build muscle as well as burn fat if you're into the low intensity steady state workouts or walks or things like that. Then in the luteal phase, the kind of key physiological thing that happens is your body temperature super rises. This makes it a lot harder to exercise because you're already feeling hot, maybe a bit like swollen, stuffy, puffy, uncomfortable. You've also got reduced cardiac output and blood pressure because blood volume is slightly lower, which kind of makes it harder to sweat as well, so you're really hot, can't sweat. And then you've also got prostaglandins floating around that makes you feel a bit more stiff, sore. So in this phase we prioritize recovery. Fueling super important, especially high protein, but that's for you to do at home. But the movement itself is slightly more slower, flowy, still strong, but smaller circuits, more rest. Anyways, it's all thought out. All you have to do is follow the workouts themselves, subscribe, and all those workouts will start dropping on Monday.